Hi there. Today about life is a dream. In connection with what is yourself, definition of yourself, who am I really, on how to live. Life is a dream. How do we know that life is a dream? To me, there are two obvious ways. One is through deep meditation, when you reach the levels of mind beyond conditioning, and you can see firsthand, directly, how so-called things appear and disappear, how they form and disform, how they really have no substance whatsoever. They're just empty forms. And the other way, if you have not tried meditating yet, and if you have no particular interest in meditation, is maybe just through comparing your experiences in a dream when you are asleep with your experiences in so-called real life when you're awake. So when you dream, are you alive? Are you real? Is there a real world? Are there real experiences? Everything is completely real. Everything is completely as in so-called life while we are awake. There is absolutely no difference in that. The only difference is really that as in so-called real life, there is a little bit of a control over things, or perceived control over things, and in so-called real dream, there is very little or hardly no control over what is happening, and everything is a bit more jumbled up because we are not consciously fixating on a particular body. When we so-called wake up from a dream, and we consciously fixate on a particular physical body, and that brings up all the memories and everything else in connection with it through the mind, that fixation gives us the impression that this particular physical body is just lasting, is going on from birth to death. But in reality, in the dream, when we're not fixating on that particular physical body, we can be inside some other physical form, not necessarily even human. Very often we sort of, if we look at ourselves in the dream, we can see that the body that we sort of inhabit is nothing like the body that we sort of inhabit in so-called real life. But yet, that which is inside that particular body, whether human or not, is also inside that particular other body that we fixate on in so-called real life. Funny things, isn't it? Exactly the same, apart from really minor differences. So why is one a dream and not real, and the other one is real and not a dream? It's a mistake. It's a way of wrong thinking. It's just ignorance. It's just such a huge fixation on a particular physical body that sort of keeps this dream alive. That sort of we then think it's a reality. That's all there is. It's nothing else but that. You see examples of people who sort of lose their memory to a big extent. There is still something inside that particular body, isn't it? But it's not that particular person. That particular person does not identify with what we identify that body with. They have lost all identification, or maybe they identify with something else. It's just a body. It's just a physical form. It's just a physical form which actually has no real substance and no existence of its own. It's just a form of the mind. So whichever way you arrive to the conclusion that life is a dream, you'll be right. And the more you practice meditation, the deeper you go through the layers of the mind till you reach the completely unconditioned mind and you see everything firsthand, experience everything firsthand as is. You will really know. You will really know. You will really have the knowing of what is and what life, so-called life, actually is, and how there is really no birth and no death and nothing else in between. How everything, although it seems real, it's just completely beautifully empty, just empty forms. Something to contemplate, maybe. Take care. Till next time. Bye-bye.